Okay, yes, 3 rounds remain. And
Awesome.
I am now reconnected to Twitch. That's great. I'm back.
Excellent. Hello, everyone.
Yay.
Greetings.
All right.
So
now
this is my every stream shout out to WoW for being the most unstable connection I've ever had. And yes, that would indeed make it Firestorm's turn.
excellent. Stowe, what's the blast radius on the rocket launcher?
You know, it is not completely defined in MechWarrior Destiny, but I would say, you know,
Because it just says up to 3 targets.
Yes. I think.
Which means that if I put it right in the middle of this mech bay, in the middle of all these fucking people.
Yeah, I would think that if you were to put it like right here, then yeah, you could feasibly hit all 3 of these targets.
Alright, then Firestorm just says, "Boss, get out!" And then Wops just rips out the law off his back.
Oh,
No. Seeing him pull that law out, I'm just like, oh, fool. No.
and Laredo just says, "Nira, I want back them Christmas cookies." And then fires the rocket launcher.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Okay, well, that's a pretty good shot as well. Let's see how everyone manages to dive out of the way. Now, let's see. Yep, we're just gonna play it straight. It'll be whatever dodge they're at, which Infiltrator 3 is about to be very unlucky, I would think. But let's see. We'll start with Operative 1.
Infiltrator 3. Poor Infiltrator 3 is gonna end up in pieces after this one.
Operative 1 attempts to dive forward, but fails to fully avoid the destruction that has been wrought here. And he does take the 10 normal damage. Oh my god.
Your trebuchet's about to get a red paint job.
Yeah, and then do I roll 3 separate attacks like I do with the machine gun?
Yes. Or well, actually,
Okay.
that's a great question. I think we will say that is your static roll, and it's up to them to each dodge individually.
Okay. Sounds good. I guess because it's not multiple attacks, it's just one attack against multiple targets.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas you are taking aim separately with a gun when you're using it. So yeah, that makes sense to me. It's more like, that first roll was for your placement of the rocket. I'm just checking one more thing in this guy's stats before I tell him to take damage. Let's hope that this goes through correctly. 10 normal damage. Blop. Yes, that looks right.
That looks correct, yeah.
Okay.
That looks exactly correct, yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so instantly eating through the armor and blowing off parts of it entirely. His armor's in tatters, and you can tell that his back is burned horribly now. And he cries out in pain. Now, as for Infiltrator 3, she's at a good old -4 to dodge, and utterly fails to do so. You just see Infiltrator 3. She does a Sarah Connor from that Dream in Terminator 2. She's just fucking.
Oh no!
Yeah, what's left of Infiltrator 3 is, not pleasant to observe. She has been charred almost beyond recognition. And shrapneled to bits. Now, as for Operative 2 up here, I should say, let's see how she fares. Yep,
yes.
Not looking so good for her either. Now, as I did with the other guy, let me make sure her stats are set up correctly here so that it doesn't freak out my macro again. There we go. 10 damage of the normal type is applied to Nira. That is correct. Yes, she takes a -1 to rolls, having lost the first row of her physical condition as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Excellent.
Hot damn. That was an effective rocket. Holy hell. Perfect. Well, you may not have to hold out for 3 more rounds.
Every time a rocket goes off, everybody in the base probably like, what the hell?
Yeah, everybody's hearing gunshots, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Oof. So who does that leave
and
next?
I
That would be
believe
the Impaler's turn next. But what were you saying, Vin?
Yeah, and I believe, according to Stow, that is my 1 rocket for the scenario.
Yes. Yes, normally it gives you 2 total, but we're saying for starting out, let's just do 1, please.
Stow's like, I can only take 1, man.
Sakes. Yeah, it's a bit much.
My poor infiltrators.
Yeah,
Vlad,
Massacred my boy.
if Vlad continues sprinting, he's trying to get into the air. Those are his orders.
Vlad's out here doing the running man.
Yeah.
Poor Vlad has to run like twice as far as the rest of us to get to his ship.
Oh my god. He still hasn't run the side of he still hasn't run half the width of the bay or half the height of the bay.
What's your movement value?
He has a move of 4. He's sprinting at 8.
Are you okay? I was about to say, as long as you're moving 8 each time, that does
Which
that
is
right.
yeah, and the 8 ends up being 4 squares. So he's moving 4 squares a turn to try to get to the opposite side of the map.
Too. That's your number of squares you can move.
Well, that's what it says.
Yeah,
We
movement
mouse over the
speed
distance
4
thing, it
for
doesn't
4
double.
squares, and then those are meters that it's telling you in when you move your dude. So you can actually go ahead and move 8 more squares to make up for last round as well.
So as a if I head
you run
east,
by, you see
that's the other easy
Suggs,
access.
the janitor cowering towards the behind an open door of the mess hall. She's just whimpering.
Okay. I have no idea where my co-pilot is. The co-pilot didn't follow me out of the cafeteria. I wasn't sitting with my co-pilot.
She's at the table in the bottom left.
In fact, during this
right?
whole combat, I would say that she is also starting to work her way towards the VTOL. So let me make up for that right now. In fact, whoops! It would help if she were on the grid. 1 second. And she would have also had the same amount of movement as you. So that means that you will see these doors open, and your co-pilot, Impaler 2, Latrice, walks out. And she's just like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, we're getting in the air so we don't get shot.
Fine by me. Holy shit.
Maintenance is apparently real mad at us.
I knew we
It's
should have
probably
given them
about that
raises.
time that it's probably about that time that the rocket goes off.
Yeah. Holy hell.
Yeah, that upset. Let's go.
What the fuck is happening in the mech bay? Nothing good.
Grab Irma. Let's. I'm sure we can squeeze her somewhere. Let's save anybody.
Oh, thank you, sugar. I'll try to stay out of y'all's way. All right, so let's see. That would make it Morningstar's turn. Now he's just in a rage. He's gonna keep swinging until he finds purchase. It has been denied him too many times.
And I imagine about the time he finds purchase, somebody's gonna end up as paste really quickly.
Yeah, it is likely. Allow me to do something real quick and see if I can get the damage set up properly for his target, so that I don't have to keep manually setting things here. It would be ideal. Gee, did she get shot at some point, Infiltrator 4? up in the corner? I don't think she did. So she still got all 4 of her concealed armor then. Which is a special super concealed version of flak armor that I've made that has half the health. So let's see. Okay, we should be good. Let's give this a shot. Morningstar is going to take a swing with the vibro mace. 13.
Oh, that might hit.
It might hit. This is actually an okay roll. Let's find out. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
This infiltrator is just—she is not gonna let this happen to her. She's not going down this way, man.
It's so they can't touch him, but she's also just dodging for her life.
Okay, so is that -2 bonus already worked into there then? Because he should have -2 for using a vibro mace, right?
Oh shit! I think it is. I could check the code for that.
And then he would have had a -1 as it was.
Yeah, you're right.
Because he took that
So he missed much harder than we expected. I think,
but hey,
you know, Morningstar might come to his senses soon and realizes that he's not going to be hitting anybody like this. Cause yeah, I forgot. Yeah, vibromaces do indeed have some sort of harder to hit type thing about them, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It's always at a -2 no matter how close you get. Ridiculous. Okay. So that will make it Infiltrator 2's turn. Let's see. Let's take a look how Infiltrator 2 is doing. Oh yeah, that's right. He's bleeding out on the floor. So he does nothing, which would make it the Hawk's turn.
Okay, I'm going to charge, and I'm going to try to shoulder check her onto the ground. I guess that would be a melee attack.
Yes. Make a melee attack, and she will attempt to dodge.
Oh, yeah, she's dodging that.
Ooh, yeah, low roll.
Shit, boss, you didn't tell me we was taking prisoners.
I want this one alive. Tell you what, I'm gonna edge that.
Okay.
Yeah.
For reroll of both dice?
Yes.
Makes sense to me.
Okay.
Makes some statistical sense.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Well, I mean, that's up by 2 at least. So, yes, you're at an 8 to hit right now. We will see how she feels about that. We'll do a dodge with a -1. She's still, she sidesteps as you go to do the shoulder check, and you just end up right next to her.
All right.
Okay. Well, there
Watch
y'all
through
are.
this, Mira. Thought we were friends.
You wouldn't begin to understand. That's all she says.
Of course.
Let's see. Now it is Infiltrator 1's turn, Kakanda. He finds himself in a bit of a rough situation here, knowing that his fellow operative is probably about to fall. Well, the Infiltrator behind him. I think he's
The infiltrator behind him is actually already dead.
He's in a tough situation. Yeah, she's as good as dead for sure. Oh wait, no, that's right. She is dead as fuck. I just forgot to mark her as that. Silly me. Yeah, that's right. She's fucking toast, literally. One moment, I can make that known to everybody. Oh yeah, dead. Okay, there we go. It's just the red X. That's perfect. So, yes, in fact, he glances back in horror before continuing forward. And now I think about the machine gun. I need to check if there's actually a minimum range on it. I don't think there is.
It does not. It is okay at close, near, and far.
Yep. Damn. quite a reliable piece of equipment there. Okay. Well, we will. I think he's going to go for he's also going to try to get past the armor with a non-lethal attack from the stun baton on his Wakizashi shot stun. He's also going to try to work behind your cover by going right here.
All right.
So, you hear electricity start buzzing on the end of the baton that's built into the end of this shotgun. And he goes for the attack. Which I think he's at, let me see.
-2.
Can't remember if, he's at -2? Okay, yeah.
Condition mod, yeah.
Yeah, you right. Okay. In that case, he's going to give it a shot. -2, here we go. All right, do you avoid the zap slap? Do a dodge, we'll find out.
Just barely do not.
Yeah, I was going to say, it favors the attacker. So, you take... I forgot to say how much damage that was. Yep.
Can I spend an edge point on rerolling one die?
Yes, the 2. Go ahead and reroll that.
Yeah.
I think most of you only have... no, you have 2 edge on your character. So yeah, you have 2 chances to spend an edge point. So this is your first of 2 edge points here.
Yeah, and it's the, whatchamacallit, it doesn't seem to be, the macro just not doing anything. But what I can do here is I'll just slash...
Hold on a second.
What is it, slash roll
1d6. Yep. That works fine too. Oh god, the 2 remains a 2.
It's still a 2, oh well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now, let's see. I will have you, or well, if you can go
take
ahead
damage.
And take, what is it? I think it's, I want to say it's 3.
I know why it wasn't working, sorry.
That's okay.
It's because I didn't have my token selected, yeah, there we go. Now things are coming up for us.
Okay.
So yeah, spend edge point works now.
The stun, it does the same damage as a stun stick, which is 4 fatigue damage.
Ouch.
Damn, that fucking hurts.
Yes, it do. Which, yes, that looks right. So you're at a -1 to rolls and are almost out of your second row of fatigue condition as well.
Yep.
Actually, hold on. I got your character sheet right here. Let me double check something real quick. I didn't think your fatigue condition monitor was that good. It is.
No,
not.
I don't think it is either. I'm pretty sure I'm almost at level 3.
Yeah, you're currently in
your
third
hold on.
level of fatigue condition.
I subtract 1 from all physical and fatigue damage.
Oh,
because I'm tough.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I only take 3. That still puts me at 2.
-2. Yeah.
-2 though.
Okay, I will
Because my
fix
fatigue
that
conditions. My fatigue sucks because I have no willpower.
So true. Okay, so your second row is at 2 health then. There we go. So you are indeed at a -2 to rolls.
Yep.
And I will, let's see. I'm gonna make that known on your sheet and hope that it plays nice.
Yeah. I really wanted to dodge that.
Sag. Okay. So, yeah, that's how his turn goes. And then Nira, looking over and seeing how effective that was, is going to attempt the same thing against the hawk. She is going to swing her now lit stun baton over at the hawk. Let's see. And Nira is at... How fucked up are you, Nira?
-1. She had almost all of her armor left, so she's only at -1.
Yeah, she is at -1. Good on
you,
you, mate.
Man. You got a lot to keep track of. I can keep track of how much damage I do to these folks.
Well, I appreciate it. So, yep. She attempts to give the zap slap. Also finding purchase on the hawk.
Nope, I'm spending that edge.
Okay. For one or
I'm
two
gonna reroll
dice.
the whole thing,
Okay.
and that's with a +4 bonus.
Yes.
Oh my god!
7 plus
no.
4 is 7 plus 4 is 11, which is still not enough. Oh wait, no,
Did you already
that's
get
actually.
the 4 in that?
Oh, that's
yeah,
with
yeah.
the plus
Yeah.
4. Oh, whoops.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, my
rough.
new thought is don't spend edge in this system. Map tool doesn't
I don't
like
know.
you when you
It's
use
really,
edge.
yeah, I don't know what's it's not really working out well with the edge use so
Map
far.
tools out here like fuck your edge.
Yeah, it's not working so great. And you have 1 edge as a character, so you're out of edge points to spend now anyway. So I guess that works. Please go ahead and take damage and do 4 fatigue. Which, looking at your character sheet, would let's see. Yeah,
It should be in the
that
-3,
puts you at a
right?
-2. Yeah, in the row of -3, but yeah. No, you're at -2.
Oh, once you.
Yeah, it's
Gotcha.
once you fill up the row. That's it. That's right. Okay. So that was rough. Let's see. Infiltrator 1. He finally makes it up to Morningstar and attempts another melee attack. Whoops, except I never fixed his macro for that. Here we go. I think Infiltrator 2 is pretty damn healthy. I don't think he's really lost anything.
Yeah, those two haven't taken anything.
Yep, it's looking scary for Morningstar over here. Not with a roll
Except
like
for
that,
that.
though. So, at a -1 to dodging, Sebaldus Vastik manages to dodge that melee attack that comes in for him. And then we have Infiltrator 4 also going to attempt a beatdown on Sebaldus. Oh, this one may yet hit him. Let's find out. No, he manages to dodge the second attacker as well. Man, Morningstar over here is surrounded, but he doesn't seem yet phased by it. And then that leaves Infiltrator 3, who is dead as hell. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the list.
As is Infiltrator 2.
Yeah, he's effectively out. He's not dead, but
Yeah.
there we go. He is bleeding out. Now, that will actually take us to the new round. Which means it's Firestorm's time to act.
Firestorm steps back a little bit. Probably comes over like here. And is gonna unload along this line and hit Operative 1. And actually, how far is far?
How far is who?
Anything beyond 10.
Oh, yeah.
How far is far?
50 squares, so 100 meters. So it'll be a
Okay.
100 on that thing. Like
Alright,
if you were to measure
well,
outward. So yeah, easily.
Then
still in range.
Infiltrator 1 is still in range, so
Absolutely.
I'll hit Operative 1 and Infiltrator 1 with the machine gun.
By all means.
I'm at -2. 13 against Infiltrator 1, or against Operative 1.
Oh, I just realized the machine gun does 4 ballistic damage. Whoopsies.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, yes, but that's all right.
Alrighty.
Okay, so that's at Operative 1, that first shot.
Yep.
Okay, let's see how he does. Doge. I think he's at a minus something right now.
He's at -2.
To -2, yep. Nailed it. I appreciate you remembering what these targets have. I really do.
Alright.
Yep. Match favors the attacker, so he does take the hit.
So then 4 damage for him is probably going to be near fatal.
Almost certainly. Yes, very much near fatal. He's now at -3 to rolls and is, let's see, what's his row 4 looking like? Yeah, and you've chipped 1 off of his row 4 as well, so he effectively has 3 health left before being staggered. Like the
Alright.
Infiltrator 2 up there is.
And then that's a 15 against Infiltrator 1.
Whew. Okay, well, let's see. This guy hasn't had to dodge yet, so I still have the old macro on him. There we go. All right. Plow. Utterly fails.
Alright, he takes 4 ballistic.
And that means... Well, I know what it's going to end up as, but let me make sure this gets set correctly when I hit this take damage button. We will see if the game agrees. Otherwise, I've got some more manual stuff to set here. Yes, that's right. So he has 1 armor left.
Excellent. And then at this point, Laredo just kind of looks directly at Kakanda across from him and just says, "Awful lot of blood of yours is on the ground right now, boy.
I think he
Look
would
me in the
just-
eyes. You think a pirate's gonna think twice about putting you down?"
I think, you know, he would remain cryptic just like Nira has been. He would say something like, This is the only way.
Have it your
And,
way.
Yes, that now makes it the Impaler's turn. Let's move over into the action, see how things are going in the hallways. You there, Kane?
Yep, I'm here. Sorry, what?
It's the
I had an
Impaler's turn.
issue with my headset here. Okay.
All good, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still running. Hopefully nobody shoots me.
There
Here's hoping.
is...
Yeah, it's like
is
run
the-
by those open doors.
We're gonna say your co-pilot is also shares an initiative with you, just to make things simple.
Okay.
I will, in fact, give you ownership of that token, so you can move her around as well. 1 second here.
Where is
there
your,
you go. All right, and her movement
Where
is
is
also
your-
4. Or no, hers is 5.
She's
Damn.
faster.
Where's the chopper set up?
The chopper is set up in the southern courtyard, just south of the base, which you are now facing a door of. You see that the door is guarded by, well, actually, if you can see, oh, you don't have vision on her. 1 second. But I will go ahead and tell you, you see that there is 1 person standing in front of the door. There you go. Now you should have vision with her. You might have to pick her up and drop her again to see it.
Yep. Okay, I see somebody, an infiltrator, pretty far down the hall.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
And
my cameraman
is,
can't see. Let me fix that too. Oops.
is Irma gonna move forward as well?
Good question.
Since we're bringing Irma with us.
Yes. I think Irma, you know, if Latrice makes any indication that that there's someone down there, I think she, I don't know. She'll probably move towards where she last knew was safe, which was the cafeteria instead, honestly.
All right, well, I'm not going to stop her.
Yeah.
They're not
she
after
just-
me, they're after the soldiers.
Yeah, exactly. So I think she just is going to make her way back into the cafeteria and say something like, good luck, y'all. I just ain't cut out for this. And goes back into the cafeteria where there are a few friendlies who are unequipped at the moment. But she stays with them.
Okay. Well, Latrice is gonna step up to the corner to see if the hallway is clear and see that it's not.
Right.
And, yeah. We see a door ahead of us, the door we need to go through, right? Or do I need to go all the way down that hallway?
Yep, you can either go all the way down through the hallway, or as I was saying, the other mech bay also has an exit. But those are the two southern exits you could use to get to the VTOL.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going in the mech bay. No thanks. I already know what it's like in one mech bay. I'm assuming that's going to be the same thing.
It's not a bad assumption to make. So yes, that'll be Taylor's turn.
We both ran.
Yes, now we go onward to Morningstar's turn. God, this is a tough one. Get to the VTOL. Get to the chopper.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Oh God, this is a tough decision here with Morningstar, because if he does hit, it will be devastating, you know. But it's such a low 2-hit, you know. It's such a gamba, big gamba. So
And not so bad against Infiltrator 1 now. Did it take damage with that machine gun attack?
not to the point of taking physical penalties, unfortunately.
That sucks.
I ripped through most of his armor.
Yeah, he's left in tatters for armor. Just a couple plates holding on here and there, but mostly ripped off. Let's see. So what will our friend Morningstar do? That's a legit good question that I have to ponder for a moment, honestly. Aha. Okay. So, just to let you know, our other player, Alpha 1, has had a power outage.
Oh, okay,
So
that
all
would
the
explain
alarms he
things.
set were on a phone that died. And yeah, this makes sense.
I imagine he probably would not have been able to get online anyway with the power being out.
Yeah. So I think he has power now, but well, actually, he might not be. He's texting me from somewhere. But anyway, I will continue AI controlling Morningstar for now. Oh, this is a tough choice, though, for real. He could make a melee attack and do less total damage, but have an easier chance of hitting. So I think that's what he's going to do. He's actually going to try to, while, holding the vibromace in his left hand, he's going to reach out with his right elbow to try to elbow Infiltrator 1 in the face. So let's give it a shot. He is at a -1 in general, so let me factor that in. 11 to hit.
There you
These
go.
rolls. They're not perfect, but at least that one could translate to something. Let's find out. Let me get back to the action in my GM view of things here. Dodge. Haha! A match
He
favors the
connected.
attacker. So, we are going to take. Let's see. How much was it? Okay, yep, just the 2 normal base damage. Sebaldus himself is not too strong. He uses the vibromace as a form of compensation, I guess. Let's see. Take damage. Let's do 2 fatigue damage here.
Is it 2 fatigue or 2 normal?
It's fatigue when you make a melee, a regular melee attack. It's normal when you use a melee weapon, which is more designed for, damage. But getting elbowed in the face is fatigue damage. Well, looks like Infiltrator 1 might have some high willpower. He does not take any penalties from that.
How dare.
Actually, that's just straight up incorrect. He should be... Let's see. Oh, wow. He has very low willpower. He should be at a -2 to all rolls. So allow me to change that. So that I know for the future. There we go. All right. So, yep, we finally have some attacks connecting from Morningstar, thankfully, and that will end his round. Now we have, let's see, the Hawk.
Right. So, yeah, he's not happy. He is going to go ahead and move past Nira because I took -2 to hit, or well, 2 for all combat things. What's my movement then? Would that reduce it to 2?
Is 2, yes.
Okay. So I'm going to move down 2, and I'm going to fire both rounds at Nira.
Alrighty.
Oh, that's supposed to be at a -2, so 11.
Okay. Let's see. Nira will attempt to make that first dodge then. Who, I think she's also at a -2, if I'm not mistaken. Might be a
Take a
-1,
-1.
actually. Yeah, -1. That is indeed it. Hey,
Got it.
You matched,
Just
so you still
barely.
hit.
And second one. That does have the -2
Gotcha.
in there.
Okay, we'll see about how she feels about that one. She does manage to roll out of the way the second one, but not before absorbing a burst of AR fire. And let's see how that affects her. She's not feeling great. That got rid of her entire second row of physical conditions, so...
Stand down or I will gun you down. And
Not a
pass
chance.
turn.
Okay, let's see. That will make it Kakounda's turn. What is he going to do? I think he's going to keep trying to do the zappy zaps.
No. Stop that.
But yes, that.
I would prefer you did not.
Let's see. He is at a -3 to everything now. He's not feeling great. Really not feeling great, but he has to try. You notice that basically everyone here, all these traders are acting with just a grim determination, almost desperation. So, yep, he steps around the corner of the computer just to make sure that he gets a good swing in, or at least attempts to get a good swing in, with the stun baton at a -3. Yeah, dodge that.
I mean, I still have a -2, so.
That's true.
Just the full Dale Gribble like scream as he
Yes.
like dives
Oh,
backwards.
yes. You might find some. You might have some pocket sand to throw back at him.
I very well might. Laredo might hit him with the pocket sand as he dives backwards.
You know, I could see him doing that. I could see that in his wheelhouse. But yeah, nope. The swing goes wide
Yeah.
as you two are
Ah,
locked
yes.
in a desperate struggle.
Laredo stirred. What if Dale Gribble was built like a brick house?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Thick Dale.
Thick Dale.
The world needs more thick Dale. Let's see. Now we've got Nira's turn. God, I really should. Soon, in our next time we play, I will make sure that we have the roll penalty added to the quick reference character sheet for everybody, for the hover over data. But yes, right now she is at a -2.
Yep.
So she's going to keep pressing.
course she is.
She refused to stand down, and she is going to, basically try to do the same to you, make you stand down. That's not a great roll.
And I'm at a -2 though, so
It's the -2 that really does it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She swings
I let it happen
wide.
once. It's not going to happen again.
Yeah, the one zap was discouraging enough. Okay, well that means it is Infiltrator 1's turn. But yeah, Infiltrator 1 and 4 are still feeling pretty healthy. They are going to continue trying to surround Morningstar and beat him down. Let's see about it. Infiltrator 1, who is... I think he is at a -2, I said?
Yep.
Which sadly, the only way I could check is to go deep into their character properties and make sure of that. But yes, he is at a -2.
Excellent.
Okay. So, realizing that he's locked into this battle for good, he is going to make another melee swing at Sebaldus, trying to punch him in the face. An 8. Morningstar attempts to dodge and does so quite easily. It seems physical combat is something he's trained in. Even if he's not strong, he knows, he knows his forms.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge.
Yes, of course. The 5 major kata of the dodgeball school, of course. Now we will attempt to have Infiltrator also take a swing. I believe she is fully healthy. She's sitting pretty. Yes, that is the case. So she makes a swing. 11 to hit. Oh boy. Let's see if he can dodge this one. He does not. Too busy dodging the other swing at him, he fails to see the fist incoming for his face from the other side. And that will deal 2 damage, which means Sebaldus is about to be at a -2 if this goes through correctly. Well, either way, that is what he's at, but you know what I mean. It sure didn't. Okay. All right, got a lot of mod rewrites to do here.
All right.
Thankfully, I think I know where the logic is messing up, so that it shouldn't be too hard to fix.
Hooray, coding.
Yay, coding. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Morningstar's getting beaten up. And, let's see. Yeah, I guess you all should be able to tell that is going down. Of course, y'all are busy, but yeah, you do have ongoing knowledge of the fact there's another fight going on over there. Okay. Now that would make it a new round. So we are back to the top of the order, and that means Firestorm. What do you do?
I'm going to end Kakanda's life.
I believe you. How would you like to do that?
Like that.
Ooh, I see. Say hello to my little friend. We will see if he says hello or goodbye. Because I believe Kakanda is at either a -2 or a -3.
He's at a -3 currently. He is.
You are ready
if
with this
hits,
info.
Yeah, if this hits him, he's giga dead because he'll take 4 damage, which is enough to put him under.
Yep. I think. Let's see. That will put him at staggered. Normally, staggered is like this final stop. Like no matter how much damage is dealt, they're just left bleeding out, or
okay.
like in a condition that's unable to act. The only reason I insta killed the Infiltrator 3 was because it was a fucking rocket. It just made sense to do so.
Okay, cool. So staggered is actually so. It's not like if you do 3 damage, they go to staggered and 4 kills them.
Right, it would take another round of another damage being dealt to kill them outright after that. As far as I am able to interpret the MechWarrior Destiny rules. So, he will in fact attempt a dodge. What did we say, -3? Yeah.
Yep.
He fails to do so, being in point blank range with a full-size machine gun. It's not looking good for him. He takes that damage and immediately goes to one knee. His weapons clatter to the ground, and he slumps up against the computer.
And then Laredo steps up and levels the gun at Sosa.
Very nice. Ooh, low roll
that
this
is a
time. She
9.
might actually have a chance to dodge that one. Let's see. I'm just double checking what her minuses are. It looks like she's at a -2. So. Let's see about that. Okay, that does go wide. She manages to duck down in a way that would force you to have to shoot through the hawk to continue. So obviously, I imagine your stream of bullets would stop when you notice that. So yep, no hit this time.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
What
It is now the Impaler's round.
does Latrice have a weapon?
Yes, she would have a simple sidearm of a pistol. I will hand you the macro for that. 'Cause I did not plan ahead this far.
Infiltrator 5? What does Infiltrator 5 have for a weapon? That's visible anyways?
He is also simply armed with a pistol.
Okay.
One moment while I get over to the proper place to hand Latrice her pistol. You know what? Let's actually... Let's give her a little spice, actually. She's going to get an auto pistol. And I'll give her the rest of the commands that she needs as well.
Hell yeah.
Dodge, take damage, melee attack.
Come on, y'all can take him. It's 2-on-1.
Actually, for some reason, it's
Two
not letting
pilots
me.
against a mechanic.
There we go. Yeah, pretty much. That is what's about to happen here.
All right, and your what are your range bands right now? It was what 10 is
So the
close.
for Latrice, the auto pistol has a range of okay at both close and near. Near is 10 squares.
So 20 meters.
Yep. You may be
All right.
just barely out of range. Yes. Yeah, and
Now
there's no
they're hideout
analysis to shooting
pistols?
past that. It just falls off completely. Like no shots allowed outside that.
Their holdout
all right.
pistols can have really short range.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's like a modern Mac 10, that kind of deal.
so Latrice can fire. So is it 10 meters then 20 meters for ranges, or is it 20 and then something past that?
It's the next band up is 100 meters, called far, but she does not have any weapons currently that have a range of far.
Well, no, not far. I'm sorry. Let me.
Close.
Close is the one more inward, yeah. So it's for projectile weapons. Close is 2 squares away. Near is 10, and then near is 10
Okay,
squares
so
away.
210, 100. Okay.
Yeah, or 210, 50 if we're going by squares. 420, 100 if we're going by meters. Yeah.
All right.
And then
And
the harpoon
meters is the
gun
number
has
displayed.
also has a range of near. It gets a -2 at range near, and no penalties at 2 squares.
right, well, then we can't shoot each other yet.
Yep. Y'all are just beginning the charge. Which means I actually, now that Infiltrator 5 notices your existence, I need to give him some macros, and he is going to join the initiative order. Roll initiative. So he actually enters the initiative order pretty low. Now, let's see. It's been Impaler's turn, so now we're back to Morningstar. He is... Well, he's going to continue the struggle. He's at a -2 now, I believe. Excuse me. So, yeah. This is a bit rough. Bit rough. I think he sees that this is not an advantageous place to be. So, even being at the -2, he still has a movement of 3. He's going to work back towards his allies, who seem to be doing much better than him. But before he does, let's see, he'll move by 1, attempt to swing, and then keep running. And he's actually going to try to swing his mace wildly as he goes. The odds of this hitting are very low, but he has to at least try. Or actually, does he try to check him? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Now we got to try the mace before it gets worse for him. He's gonna try to swing that Viper mace. So here we go. At a -4 total on that. It's a 10. That's still not bad. All things considered, at least. With that in mind, let's have him do a dodge. Now, Infiltrator 1, I don't think is feeling so great either. He is at a -2 as well. Hey! Oh my god. All right, the Viper Mace comes swinging down on him. Crunch. 5 normal damage will be dealt to Infiltrator 1, which is not great for him. Because that will go straight through armor with no reduction. Wolf! Yeah, it's possible he took that much damage, but let me double check his stuff real quick here. Nah, that's a lie. He's at a -1, 2. Oh, no, never mind. Yep, he is at a -4 to rolls. It takes the total of his penalties from both physical and fatigue. So yeah, he's at a -4. That's rough. Rough stuff for Infiltrator 1. He is both physically and, mentally beaten up now. Perfect.
You could be chasing anytime soon.
Oh, shit. Hunter Gathers there in chat is actually Alpha 1. Let's see. I'm gonna message the bro. Message a brosif. But let's see whose turn. Well, if you can hear me, Hunter, if you want to join late, by all means. Your dude is in the most trouble.
Yeah, welcome to the party.
But if you're still in a powerless state, I understand completely. That's a bit out of your hands. But anyway, whose turn would that make it next? That would make it the Hawk's turn.
Okay.
Let's see how he's doing over here.
So we've got Kakanda. He is staggered.
Oh yes,
down
let me
for the
mark him
count.
as staggered for you.
Yeah.
Laredo's open. So Sebaldus is okay.
Yeah.
I am going to step this way, and I'm gonna try to clear those sight lines to be able to start supporting him as soon as Sosa's down. And I'm going to go ahead and fire twice at Sosa.
All right.
Both at a -2. You had your chance, Sosa. There's the first one.
Bang.
Okay. We'll see how she does on a dodge of that. She is at -3? Question mark? No, she's at -2. Okay. So, dodge of -2. Here she goes.
No.
Ooh, she lurches out of the way.
All right. So maybe her lurch out of the way set me up for this shot.
Mayhap. Let's find
Okay.
out. That wasn't an amazing roll on her part last time. We'll see if she can roll another 10. Oh my god, she
Oh
rolled
my
a fucking
God.
12. Okay. Well,
Okay.
nope, she's not going down that easily. She does like a fucking an agent from the Matrix type dodge. She just goes every
Yeah.
which way as the AR bullets fly past. All right. So that means it is going to be an unconscious or quickly becoming unconscious Kukanda's turn. And then it would be Nira's turn for her to respond. She is clearly in this to the death. She has no qualms about that. She is going to continue the charge. In fact, trying to stay on the outside of you towards where she knows she has living companions, so which would be right here. And she will attempt a swing of her stun baton once again, seeing how it's the only effective thing in this whole damn Mech Bay battle so far. So,
Oh god.
attempting to dodge a 12. Go for it. The Hawk.
2. Yeah, I took that.
Oh boy. The stun baton impacts you straight in the chest as you take 4 fatigue damage. Things are... Oh no! You're dazed, which is the fatigue version of being staggered. You've gone down, my friend. You have gone down. Okay. So, the Hawk is down. But it would seem that Nira is not in a position to finish the job, being surrounded by enemies. We'll see how she deals with that next round. All right, now we're on Infiltrator 1's turn. Up here. Up here. There we go. Switching back and forth between two versions of Map Tool is it's going to take some getting used to. But yes, here we go. Infiltrator 1, he is going to go for another swing at Morningstar as he attempts to get back to his friends.
Or you wouldn't.
Oh, we'll see. He's at a -4, so, it's not going to be easy for him to do, but he will take a somewhat pained, slowed swing at him. With a 6 to hit, huh?
We're
Yeah.
having a bad fucking day.
That's not bad. Sebaldus,
To think that the
he's at a
machine gun was the
-2.
least of his problems.
Yeah. And he dodges, not letting that lazy swing hit him. Infiltrator 4 also attempts to give chase. Trying to also come around in an outside way that leaves them open to backup. But she will also take a swing. I forget whether she has any damage on her at all yet. I don't think she does, though. Nope, no damage. So, an unaltered melee attack by her. This could be bad. A 12 to hit. Okay, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. We'll see. Oh no! Having rolled a 2.
That's edgeworthy.
Yes, you're absolutely correct. It is time to spend the 1 edge that Morningstar has. Reroll the last roll. 2 dice. Add a -2. Oh my god. Actually, how is that possible?
It'd be a 7 total because the +4.
Well, 2 minus...
Yeah. 2D.
Oh, it's because I didn't add the
-2.
4 bonus from strength. Okay.
Yeah.
Or from reflex. You're totally right, dude. Okay, so that would indeed be a 7, which still will impact, unfortunately. So Morningstar is about to take another 2 fatigue damage. Not great. I don't think he has high willpower. Okay, it does not go through his next row, thankfully, so he won't take any more penalties, though.
All right.
Now, that would make it the Hawk's turn.
Is it?
Yeah, I already went, didn't I?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
sorry. I
What?
was thinking of, you're right. I was looking at Morningstar in the list and not realizing that it was him taking the attacks.
Yeah.
So that actually brings it back around to the round top, which the hovercraft you hear beginning to start up. Next round, it will be active.
Oh shit.
You had your chance.
Yeah, I think Laredo just racks another belt of machine gun ammo and just says, "Time's up."
Ooh boy.
And lays down some machine gun fire at Sosa. That's a really bad roll.
That is a pretty bad roll. Do you have edge left? Yeah, you
I have 2 points of edge.
I think one was supposed to be spent. It looked like it didn't mark as spent from that one attempt at a reroll you made before. So you should have 1 remaining.
Yep.
But let's see. She's gonna attempt to dodge that first one.
Yes.
Since, I don't think MechWarrior Destiny really specifies when that, when you spend edge to re-roll things, so you could feasibly see how well she does and then choose whether to re-roll based on that. Let's see. At a -2, she attempts to dodge. There you go. 11. So,
All right.
she would dodge the first shot if you would like to keep your edge.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it.
Give it a shot.
Not enough.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Well, +4. Oh, I see what you did. It was a composite
Yeah, I
bonus
just-
between everything. I got you. Okay. So yes, it still does swing wide, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just not working out too
Alright.
much for us this game.
Yeah, it's just done nothing. But it's all good. Next attack.
All right. That is a bit of a better roll. Let's see how that goes for Nira Sosa. Hey, look at that.
Not good enough.
Match favors the attacker. So she will take 4 ballistic damage. This is not going to be great for her. And yes, Haimon, I will hydrate. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Has been
Absolutely.
No problem.
Hail, hydrate.
Hail hydrate.
Ooh boy, the machine gun ammo, the bullets bite deep into her flesh, and she is feeling that one. She is, whew. Well, she's got 1 health left on her last row that isn't the staggered row, so it's it's pretty rough for her.
She's on 1 HP in a dream.
Exactly. So, with that being said, that would then make it the Impaler's turn.
All right. I'll start with. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, just making a dash for it. Makes sense. Your weapons are pretty close range.
Yeah. Let's see, that was.
Or at least the harpoon is.
Yeah, that's the full run. Yeah, because otherwise I'm not really gonna hit anything.
That's true. So, foregoing attacks, the Impaler just runs down the hallway.
Latrice is going to fire the auto pistol.
Hell yeah. It will be at a -2 penalty, but go for it.
Okay then.
Central Trader. Yeah. Who are these rolls today? I'm so sorry, guys. Let's see. Oops. Of course your dodge button is broken. We can fix that, though. There we go. Bop. He dodges out of the way of the small hail of auto pistol fire. Okay. Now it is Kukanda's turn. Back in the mech bay. He's knocked the fuck out. Let me take him off the list, in fact. Well, he's not knocked out, but he's not able to do anything, you know. He's in that twilight state. And then we have Nira. What would Nira Sosa do? I think she'd try to give the same treatment to Firestorm that she gave to old Boss Man. I don't think she's gonna make it there in one round, though, but she has to try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, brandishing her shotgun, she is going to make a short-range attack with it. At a -2 due to damage. Or is that a... Or did her...
-3.
-3, yes, that's right. That's exactly it, thank you. Shotgun attack, -3. So there you go. Go ahead and attempt to dodge Firestorm. Hey! The pellets fly wide, doing no damage. Oh yes, to the question in chat from Hunter, absolutely. It's you can totally join late, that's fine. And let's see. So yep, that's all Nira was able to do this round. And we have the infiltrators that are attempting to stomp the shit out of Morningstar over here, who I believe is at a minus... Yeah, he's at a -2 right now. Okay. So... Gosh. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Let's see what these two infiltrators are able to do to Morningstar. Infiltrator 1 is going to take a swing. He's real fucked up. I believe it's at a -4. Yes, he is. Five to hit. You know, I don't want to jinx him, but I think Sebaldus has got this one. Yes, just barely. He manages to lurch out of the way of a fist coming down on his head, as Infiltrator 4 also attempts to take a swing. And she's healthy. She's the one that's been causing real problems. Apparently, this lady is trained in some sort of martial arts, some kind of CQC. A 9 to hit. Morningstar does not dodge. Rough stuff, bruv. As 2 fatigue damage will put him at a -3 penalty now. Let me put that put that damage on. That ain't right. It should be 3, you bastard. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what the problem with my macros logic is on that one. If a row is exactly at 0, it doesn't count it as being gone. So that would do it. Okay. There we go. So yeah, poor Morningstar's getting beaten up on.
He had it by himself, and then all of a sudden he did not.
Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. However, oh yes, and one more thing. We have Infiltrator 5 down at the bottom of the map. He will brandish his holdout pistol. And let's see. I think he's gonna open this office door and attempt to duck partially in there and give himself some cover. If I can do that. Yes, I can. Yep, like that. Which, you know, it casts a full shadow, but it's just a door, so I would say it's partial cover. Because, you know, you can shoot a door. It's not gonna hold many bullets back. These are just simple, you know, wooden office doors. So, with that in mind, he's gonna take a shot with that holdout pistol of his. At Latrice, I should have mentioned. If you would like to dodge with her, or I can do it, Kane. Up to you on that one, bud. Hey, Latrice dodges out of the way, seeing what's coming.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, friendo.
This is weird. All right. Well, I'll have to figure out what's going on with this later.
Feels. Big feels.
Yeah.
Also, hello, Alfer. Welcome to the action. Things have been hairy.
Yeah, I've gone on.
At least for your character, and I'm so sorry. It's just the way their positions ended up. But yeah, that actually will end the round, which means at the top of the next round, you'll notice, and here I can get us a view on this, or at least those three characters in the mech bay, even the slipping in and out of consciousness, Captain Johnson, we'll see that. Oh, let me do some GM things here to make this possible. The crew is now has now fully activated the I think it's a lightning attack hovercraft, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Which it's gonna lead to some fun things. Because not only is it a lightning attack hovercraft, it is a royal lightning attack hovercraft. Vassal is the personal. They are a crew of personal bodyguards for the other noble member of this unit, one Claude Dressari, also known as Fiddler, the Phoenix Hawk pilot. So, with that in mind, we are going to let's see. Change to token. Yes. So, this thing is going to start floating along, just very gently trying to hover into place to deliver a carefully aimed Streak SRM-2 shot. Oh, that's a big
Okay.
big movement indicator. Holy shit. Streak SRM-2 shot at the wall behind the two remaining infiltrators on the far end of things. Easily in range to be considered short range.
Oh my god.
Can you even do that with streaks? I thought they had to get a target lock on something.
I figured they just manually say that the wall is the target.
Override!
Yeah, it's an override.
Put in the override codes and dumb fire that shit straight into a wall.
So, one of them is like, oh god, I hope this doesn't come out of our pay to repair the wall. And then let's loose with a Streak SRM shot. I'm gonna go ahead and say that it hits. And it's real bad. It's real bad for those two infiltrators. As I'm going to go ahead and give them, just like the Law rocket launcher, I'm going to give them the 10 damage that I think that would represent. In fact, it's so close, we're going to say 12 damage. Fuck it. Let's go wild.
Yeah, I think we did say that the long rocket launcher was roughly equivalent to an SRM-2.
Yes. It is only the extreme closeness that will make it even worse on them. Let's see, normal damage type, 12 damage. Whoa! Yep, Infiltrator 1, it says he's staggered, but nah, man, he's dead. He's fucking melted. So, let's see. Oop, not dazed. No. Bro, you're dead. Quit trying to pretend to be alive, silly. There it is. He's dead. Infiltrator 4.
Anybody.
She might have a chance of surviving, but it's not great. Because it's a streak, they can't dodge either. That's also just GM wand waving here. Let's see. Oh my god, she is alive. Let me make sure.
Shoot through all that armor.
Damage, iterated through. Completely blew all her armor off. And yes, she is very, very close to death. She has one HP left, in fact. One effective HP left before she becomes staggered. Okay. So that's how the top of that round goes. How does Firestorm want to continue this round now, seeing what has occurred?
She hasn't taken any fatigue damage, has she? So
Nira, no.
Okay, but he's just gonna shoot her.
All
He's
right.
gonna try and shoot her down before she gets to him with that baton.
Yeah, that menacing stun baton. It's been doing work on y'all. Some of the little work they have done, really. Okay, so she's gonna do her a dodge, or at least attempt to. But I believe she is at a -2. No, -3 actually.
-3.
Doge, -3. Oh wow, she rolled pretty damn well, so she actually does dodge out of the way of the first bit of machine gun fire.
Jeez Louise.
Oh wow. Yep, the rolls are not being friendly today. She dodges out of the second bit of machine gun fire as well. That now makes it. Oh yeah. End movement. Yep. Okay. Now we go over to our view of Impaler in the hallway. What would you like to do?
Actually, I can do. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. I would say now that it has covered up less than half of his token, he no longer has the partial cover.
Okay. I'm gonna try to harpoon him.
Oh my god. Here we go.
No whammy.
Pretty nice. We'll see how he fares with that. Ooh.
Yes.
The harpoon launches and sticks straight into the breastplate of the infiltrator.
But I give it the tug to start that grapple. Keep him off his footing.
Excellent. Let me do the take damage thing on him. That is ballistic damage, I believe, because it's like an impact.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Was it
it's listed
3?
as ballistic damage. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. Yes. Yep, that's right. Because he's got concealed flak armor, so he does in fact have. Let's see. Well, he shouldn't have that much armor left. He has 2 armor left. There we go.
Yep.
Alrighty. So Latrice comes around the door I see here.
And now that he's got his penalty for being grappled by the
Yes.
Impaler, she's going to auto pistol him at short range.
Hell yes. What did we fluff that as? A -1 or a -2 to dodge?
-2 to dodge, and you can't move away.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can't move away from the person who's grappling. So, yep, that's not great for him. Let's see how it goes. Aha! And the match favors the attacker. So, he does, in fact, take, what is that, 4, I believe? And an auto pistol might actually get a second attack. Let me check on that. No, it doesn't. It just does pretty good damage of 4. So, we'll apply that 4 damage. 4 Belize's. Yep, that gets rid of his first row of health, meaning he's now at a -1, effectively a -3 while he's got a harpoon sticking out of him with a cable attached to Vlad. Yeah, nice round.
I feel like it's the teamwork shot. Like,
Yeah.
he steps around the door, he fires the harpoon, and as he fires it, she steps from behind him to make space. He doesn't even look back. He knows that's their MO around doors. He steps back into that void to pull him slightly off, and she just raises one hand the MAC-10 and just dumps at him.
Hell yeah.
My God.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Now we know why they're co-pilots.
Yeah, exactly. They are born to be a team. Allow me to... I know you're still hanging out in here, Alpha. Let me get you that proper download link. Because I don't know...
I've got map tool downloaded now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start. So that message I sent you last night about checking how much memory it's using, that would be the next thing to do with it. Just open her up and see what that bar in the bottom right tells you.
120 megs.
Whoa. Out of total?
Yeah, the total's 120 megabytes.
That's bad.
Oh wait, wait. What am I looking for?
The bar in the bottom right, if you hover
I
over
see-
it,
I
it'll
see.
it'll say maximum memory on the far right of the tooltip that comes up.
Oh, 16 gigs. Sorry.
Oh, whew, okay. Now we're good. that's more than most of us have allocated. That's perfect. Very nice. I asked because it would be your turn in game if you want to be the one to take it this time. It would simply require connecting to the server.
I'll let you continue for this turn
Okay,
while I get it set up.
for sure. My
Will you
dude.
send me the server link though?
Yes, it is going to be as simple as here. I'll have to do it in Twitch, but it is as simple as typing, because you should still be in my user list. It should be as simple as typing Sins Unearthed into the server name section of the Connect to Server dialog under File Connect to Server. And you'll check the box that says Connect using public key, because we're encrypted around here. Okay, so I'll take the NPC-ified turn for Morningstar in the meantime. So, seeing now that things have suddenly very much swung into his favor, I think
Password.
Morningstar is no longer concerned. Oh yeah, don't put anything in password. Just click the connect using public key box.
Okay.
And let's see. I think he is going to just try to take a regular melee swing at Infiltrator 4. He's a little bit staggered, not like, mechanics-wise, but he's also staggered by the fact that a fucking SRM2 went off right behind him. Thankfully, there were meat shields between him and it. But still, that pressure wave, though.
Tell him incorrect password.
That is incredibly curious. I know how to fix that, but I'll have to do that during our upcoming intermission, if that's all right.
Yeah.
I can point. You know what? I'll go ahead and point you to where to the file I need from you. I need your public key.
All right.
Because yeah, as long as you have nothing in the password box and the public, you click the box that says connect using public key. That is a strange one.
Find my key.
Yep, I will. I'm about to paste you the file structure on your computer where you would find the public key. 1 second. Shit. 1 sec. Here we go. All right, about to DM you on Discord real quick. I don't want to take us out of the action for too long, but that is pretty important. Let's get you connected, bud. And you just replace where it says username with whatever your username on your computer is, and it should be in there. Anyway. Yeah, I think Morningstar is going to take a swang at things, but feeling that the Vibram Ace is too heavy and unwieldy to work with now, I think he reattaches that to his belt, and instead tries to take it, just tries to take a swing at her. And she's real fucked up. I believe she's at a -3, if I recall. So it's well within the realm of possibility. They're both at -3, just slowly slugging at each other. Let's try it. Hey, that's still a pretty awesome roll. Holy shit. Okay. And Infiltrator 4 fails to dodge, which means that 2 fatigue damage is dealt to her.
Just popped her, knocked her out. No, he did not.
Oh shit, I accidentally put damage reduction on when I wasn't supposed to. But she's not knocked out, but she's incredibly slowed. There we go. And it might actually be a -4 to rolls. Let me get that fixed up real quick. Oh yeah, she's actually at a -5 to rolls now. Hot damn. Because both condition monitors add up their penalties with each other. So yep, Infiltrator 4 here is real fucked up. Now it will be the Hawk's turn.
Hawk is dazed. He can't do anything.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yep. He is, not knocked out, but quickly approaching, that state.
The Hawk continues grunting and groaning as he tries to get to his feet.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So that would make it Nira's turn. I think, let's see, how's she feeling? She did dodge a bunch of bullets just now. That might have given her the gusto to keep going. She was at a -3. So yep, here she comes.
Thanks, you have enough movement to get to me?
Oh, at -3? Actually, that's a very good question, my dude.
Some movement value.
Hey, she should only have 2 movement.
There we go. You're right. So she would be there.
Haha!
Heck. Well, she is gonna keep up the shotgun barrage then, knowing that the stun baton on the end of the shotgun cannot yet reach its target. So she's gonna make a shotgun attack at the -3 aforementioned. That's gonna be an 11 to hit.
In flak armor do we trust?
Yeah, you are trusting fully in the flak armor as it impacts squarely in your flak armor. Kaplow.
This is like 4 ballistic damage.
I believe. Let me double check real quick. I've got I've got them pulled up.
More than that. Is this flechette damage?
Yeah. It is not
flechette
flechette damage. It's counted as ballistic, I believe. I
Okay.
just don't know why. It might turn into flechette damage underneath armor, but you still have armor, so we'll be counting it as ballistic.
Okay.
That's probably why it's under flechette section, but has a B next to it. It's ballistic up until it's flechette.
Cool.
that
And
is just
then how much
terrifying.
damage?
Oh, my bad, dude. Let's see, 5.
5. Got it.
5
Shotguns hurt.
ballistic. Yeah, hurts like fuck.
So,
let's
my
see.
armor eats 3 more points, which I believe puts me at half armor.
Yep. Yeah, you still have 5 armor points left. Very nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's the fatigue -2 that it's reporting right there. But otherwise, yes, you are physically pretty much fine. Miraculous.
Still a little groggy from getting zapped.
Yeah. Just a little shaken. Now let's see, what does that leave for us? That's going to leave a grimly determined Infiltrator 4. Let's see. How did I say she was feeling? Let's take a look real quick under the hood. I need to get my at-a-glance things going a little bit better than they currently are, but we'll work with what we've got. She's at a -5. She's going to take the slowest, laziest swing at Morningstar. 5 to hit. Morningstar also
is
being
so-
quite fucked up. Let's see. He is at a -3, I believe. Yeah, -3. It's going to attempt a dodge. And he easily does so. So nothing for Infiltrator 4. Now one more unit that needs to be accounted for, and that's Infiltrator 5 down in the hallway. Let's take a look. I believe... Boy, what would he do?
What would he do with that -3? Harpoon.
Yeah, he can't move away from you either. Oh, geez, because that would totally be the first thing he'd do. But he can't. He's stuck. And knowing he's stuck... Yeah. This
Does
is
he
gonna be
want to have a -3 strength off to see if he can pull himself? See if he can pull me with him?
Try to rip the harpoon out. Ugh.
Yeah, I think at this point he actually does something that's gonna be a bit graphic. You hear a loud crunch from inside his mouth, like a very, very loud, distinct crunch, and then he kind of just slumps down to the ground and falls over, and as you look closely, you see a caustic yellow foam coming out of his mouth. He is dead.
All right.
It smells like almonds. Yes, exactly, Haimont. So there's that. He knew he was boned. So he took the coward's way out. But anyway, yes, that will return us to the top of the round with Firestorm.
Okay. Let's see. I think Firestorm just unloads the gun. He's just like, get down.
She very well may. Let's find out. 12. That's a pretty good roll, all things considered. I think she's at a -3, we said, so that would mean
Yep.
Dodge at a -3 equals 6. Oh god. Yep, she takes that head on.
And I believe that's going to put her
Ballistic.
on the ground.
Yep, that staggers her. She's down.
Yeah, and then we do a quick little and try and see if we can catch Infiltrator 4 and get her off of
Morningstar. Thank you. Help.
Help.
I'm still recovering from dodging.
Yeah, you've been kung fu fighting. She is at a -5. So, as she attempts to dodge, just noticing at the last moment that there's a burst of machine gun fire coming her way, she fails to do so, which means that I believe she's about to be down. Yep, and she is staggered as well. Which, I believe, will end the combat.
Laredo is still like immediately swinging the gun around, looking for anybody else.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh, we're running.
Yes. One moment before anyone else moves again, let me just change up the music here. Oh, now I have overlapping music. That's not cool. There we go. Okay. So, as you go to inspect the ones who are staggered, you notice that the same fate has befallen all of them. They, in their last moments of consciousness, have chewed some sort of pill, something that is just killing them before they can give up any information.
Those bastards.
Which means these that are staggered, let me mark them as dead.
Fuck it. Cap, get up. We gotta get you to the mech. Whatever they're getting up to, there's something going on outside.
Slapping myself in the face and trying to work my way up. Alright, getting your trebuchet. Getting the Shadowhawk. What's Sebaldus driving? Is that an Enforcer?
Yep, the Enforcer.
Okay, we'll get out there. We'll meet up with Impaler and getting him in the air.
Where the hell's Doris? Or not Doris, Deborah.
Oh my god. This entire combat, I forgot about Deborah. We'll just say... we'll say that she has been
is Deborah
fighting
actually in
another
here?
wave. Yeah, she is, but I'm
She
gonna
was
say
sitting
she was
over
in
the
the
Phoenix
southern
Hawk,
mech
right?
bay, where there are more infiltrators. But she has all the same equipment as the security, the two trader security team, the operators. So she would easily dispatch of the two infiltrators that are in the southern mech bay. So you notice the mech bay becomes quiet overall. And then Deborah does bust through the southern door to the mech bay. And
I'm gonna take the Derringer off this guy when I'm going to climb up in my mech. For safekeeping.
she's just like, holy hell. Y'all all right?
Where were you?
There's a massive scorched crater in the middle of the mech bay. There's another one over it. There's a wall's blown out. There's blood everywhere.
Deborah is concerned.
Yeah. What the
She's like, 2 people just tried to kill me. She walks in and sees just bodies everywhere.
What the fuck happened here?
Drowning Pool starts playing.
Oh my god.
They lost. I think we won.
Thank God for that.
Get your hawk. We gotta get going.
It is at this time that, let's see. Noticing things have become quiet, we have a face y'all will recognize. Nico, the head mech tech, starts running over to one of the computers and is like, hey guys, we got some company. We got
no shit.
perimeter alarms going off. I'm not talking company like people. I mean company like mechs. They're headed to the northern outpost. They are not far off. So yeah, getting moving is probably the right thing here, guys. We'll, he looks around. Start cleaning up, I guess.
I want you to get somewhere safe. Lock yourself in a closet. Do what you have to. Take a shotgun. There's plenty lying on the floor.
Oh, roger that, man. I'll gather up whoever's left. And he works his way back to the mess hall and tries to start corralling everyone into the kitchen storage area, which is surrounded by concrete with a steel door. So, with that in mind, I think this will be the moment that we are going to take an intermission. Seems like the right time to do so. I've got a few things to set up, including getting our good friend Alpha 1 here connected to the server again. It's strange that normally it remembers your public key between connecting, or like between the times you connect. Are you still connecting as Alpha 1, by the way, Hunter?
What do you mean?
Like, is your player name Alpha 1 when you go to connect?
It doesn't say anything. I had to fill it in.
Right. What did you write in there?
Just Alpha.
Aha. Okay, keep it as Alpha. I have to edit my player database. That could be the problem.
Alright, and when should we be back?
We are going to take an intermission for, let's say, think we can all make it back in 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty.
And in fact, Hunter, if you could try actually putting Alpha 1 with a capital O in the 1, just no spaces. See if that actually gets you connected first.
Capital what?
Like here. I can
Capital A, you said?
Capital A, capital O, no spaces.
Oh, spelled out 1. Gotcha.
Yes. Because that would be easier than adding a new user, but we'll do it either way. We'll get this working. But yep, we're gonna go ahead and start that break.
That is not working.
How strange. Okay, just stay as Alpha, but yeah, we can work this out during the break. I do have to run to the bathroom, and I'm gonna put up a BRB screen for us. So we shall return, friendos.